Park is right here. They'll be taking on the #2 ranked former world champion from New Orleans, Louisiana. He just flew in just for this press conference, Regis Prograis. I say it right? I said it. Make sure you say the name right, especially when you're going to be on pay-per-view. That's what matters. The battle will be for the WBC Super Lightweight World Championship, 12 rounds on Saturday, November 26th, Thanksgiving weekend at the War Grounds in Carson Dignity Health Sports Park. Broadcast will be live on pay-per-view. Battle of the Best presented by Marv Nation and produced by Legends Entertainment. Now you wonder, okay, all right, what's going on here? Where do I get my tickets? Friday, tickets will go on sale, and you'll be able to get them at noon Pacific time, October 14th. Tickets available at axs.com. This can't miss matchup of two elite boxing stars in their prime. That's right, fighters in their prime who want to fight each other will be available on cable, satellite, and streaming pay-per-view outlets throughout the U.S. and Canada. More details on where to order the pay-per-view will be communicated in the coming weeks. Just make sure you follow all the Marv Nation social media platforms for all the details on that. Marv Nation is represented today by Marvin Rodriguez, and he'll be coming to the podium for a couple moments. Marvin, let's go! Got the sleep jacket to the podium, Marvin. Founder of Marv Nation, Marvin Rodriguez, take it away.
I'd like to thank everyone who's here, everybody who's connected. Marv Nation is excited to present Battle of the Best, where you have the #1 and the #2 best at 140 pounds that are going to give award to all the fans. I think this is what it's about. It's produced with Legend Entertainment. We're excited about this amazing partnership that we have that is allowing us to bring this tremendous fight. And I think that we're going to see a war, but at the end of the fight, the fans are going to be the winners.
Thank you, Marvin. And that'll be November 26th. Tickets available on Friday at axs.com. Marvin Rodriguez winning the first bid for this fight. The fight will be produced by Legends Entertainment, by Dylan Marr, and now at the podium, Roger Ruiz.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for coming out. We're excited about this fight. We're excited to work with our partner, Marv Nation. Obviously, this is going to be an exciting fight. We've been hearing a lot of potential fight of the year. In my opinion, this is going to be a banger. So on behalf of myself, Roger Ruiz, my partner, Dylan Marr, Legends Entertainment, we're excited. Let's get to the fighters.
There it is, Roger Ruiz from Legends Entertainment. We appreciate you. So Marv Nation and Legends Entertainment bringing you this fight November 26th in Carson. Now let's hear from the fighters. Jose Chon Zepeda. Baldwin Park is where he's calling home now. Recent years, Chon has stamped his fights as must-see, full of non-stop action, a typical Mexican warrior spirit. He's had some battles over the year, fan-friendly, fight of the year also. You get after it. Make a big round of applause now for Chon Zepeda.
Hello, everyone. I just want to say thank you, everyone, for being here, and we are ready. I think both fighters are ready to give you guys our best. We are in our prime, and this is a fight you can't miss.
Yeah, definitely can't miss that. One of the best fights I've seen in a long time. Back in 2019 when he took on Jose Ramirez. But it'll be Thanksgiving weekend where he takes on Regis Prograis from New Orleans, Louisiana, who just flew in right now. You come here and you know that you got to fight. How are you feeling? Welcome to LA.
Well, thank you. Well, first off, like this, LA, like one of my favorite cities in the world. I used to live here, so you know, it's no stranger to me and nothing like that. I'm cool with everybody here. It's all good. I'm thanking everybody for being here already. I just can't wait, bro. Like this is like a dream come true. Dude is, you know, Zepeda's a real good fighter. I already know who he's coming with. I'm just ready, bro. I'm ready to go and have a war like he said.
There it is, Regis Prograis, the former 140-pound champion of the WBA division. Let's introduce now his manager, Sam Katkowski. Sam, welcome to the press conference.
Thank you. We're excited. This has been a long time coming for Regis. I think 3 years ago he fought
Josh Taylor. Josh held the belts for a little bit longer than he should have, but look, Regis' time is back, and he's going to grab that belt on November 26th and then pursue his other dream of unifying the belts from there.
There it is. Sam Karpewski, the manager for Regis Prograis, and now the trainer for Zepeda. He's going to throw some English at you, so you should appreciate this. Rene Zepeda. Rene, how are you feeling?
Good, good. Thank you for coming, guys. I'm really excited for this fight. After 2 years of waiting for Zepeda, it's been a long time, and finally, the two kingpins of the boxing of 140, they're gonna fight each other. I'm really excited about this.
There it is, the kingpin. Look at you saying, I don't want to speak English. That's good right there. It's better than a lot of people I interview, I'm telling you. Good job. Y si lo quieres decir algo en español, dale también.
Muchas gracias a todos por venir y me da mucho gusto que por fin mi hermano esté agarrando la oportunidad de regreso después de tanto tiempo. Y pues les van a dar un buen show a estos muchachos.
You understand?
I just came back from Colombia not too long ago, so I speak a little Spanish. I understand.
We're over there. A lot of fun. Sean, for you, having this fight, the opportunity to take on Regis Prograis, what's it mean for you?
Well, this fight, what makes it interesting is that it's number one against number two, the top two fighters in the division, and you don't get to see that very often nowadays in boxing. And last time I was there, I was number 3 against number 4. It was with Baron Chick, and it was fight of the year. So just the fact that it's the top 2 140 pounders, it shows that it's going to be a great fight. Now you can add that both of us have a lot of knockouts. We have power, punching power. So it's going to be a great fight, and I'm getting ready for hell because I know it's going to be like that. It's going to be a type of fight like that. So it's going to be an exciting fight for the fans, and hopefully everybody can tune in and support.
And November 26th on pay-per-view, Regis, for you, you hear him say it, he's preparing for hell, and the fact that we have number 1 against number 2. We don't often get that. When they told you, hey, this is going to happen, what'd you think?
Same thing. I mean, of course, at first we was kind of skeptical about it, because if people don't know, me and him share one of the same trainers, so it was like, all right, what's gonna happen with that? But of course, he's gonna step out. He's not gonna train either one of us for this fight. But yeah, man, this is like a dream come true for me, because for me, like I wanted to stay at 140 to become a 2-time world champion. That was my goal, bro. Like to become a 2-time world champion. And this dude is a killer. So, like, of course, my last 3 fights over the last 3 years, the opposition hasn't been that. They've been okay, and I went 3-0 with 3 knockouts. But this is an opportunity to show that I'm elite. This dude is elite. He's a killer across from me. So, I give him all respect. But for me, like, I gotta go out there and do my thing. I want to be a 2-time world champion. This is my goal. This is my destiny, and this is what I have to do.
Yeah, this is a fight with a lot of respect between the two fighters. Also, the trainer you mentioned, trainer Julian Chua, Brickhouse Boxing. I saw him yesterday. He's, what do you do? He's like, don't ask me who I'm picking for. These kids are like family to me. I'm gonna step away. I'm not even gonna go to the fight because I can't pick a side. And it seems Regis like this is a fight that there's not gonna be any trash talking. There's not gonna be any disrespect. This is the respect of the fighter and the gentleman's sport. But this is the one that the fans are going to win on November 26th, aren't they?
Yeah, I feel like, we might talk a little trash. It depends. I mean, Zepeda don't talk too much. I got a big mouth. I'm from New Orleans, so I got a big loud mouth sometimes. But, we might have a little trash talking. But for the most part,
Yeah, once you're on the weight cut, right?
Yeah, that's when I'll be mad, But yeah, for right now, we cool. I am a little mad. I'm gonna tell you, y'all flew me in. Listen, so it was a little bad because y'all flew me in.
Marvin, pay attention. He flew you in.
Y'all flew me in from New Orleans. My flight was at 6:20 a.m. I had to be at the airport like 5 o'clock, so I had to wake up at 4 o'clock. And I didn't fly business class. Y'all didn't fly me business class. So when I go back, it has to be first class because I'm tired. So look. Get it together. Please get it together, all right? Just let y'all know.
Sam, your manager?
I told Sam, like, bro, get it together, bro, because I had this, from New Orleans here, it's like 4.5 hours.
I'm right there with you, man.
It's like 4.5 hours, bro. It hurts. It's uncomfortable. I was sitting in the back. They had a big fat-ass dude sitting next to me. It's like, bro, get it together, bro. Y'all got to get y'all shit together. So, please, when I go back, I have to have business class, and I have to get it together. That's all.
All right, well, get that TSA while you're at it, man. We help you out, too. How's the traffic? How's the freeway?
I woke up at 11 a.m. So
You slept pretty fucking good on it. Oh man. All right, Sean, for you though, when you know that this is a fight that the fans have been wanting, looking back and forth, you say you don't talk much, but you're an old school throwback fighter where let it talk with your hands. What kind of fight is this going to be though? You said it's hell, but why is it going to be hell?
yeah, I think there's not a lot of need for talking in this fight because we have done our work in the ring. I have done my work in the ring. I went through hell already with Ivan Baranchik, Jose Ramirez, Pedraza. So it's simple. It's the top 240 pounders. Regis hits hard. He's clever inside the ring, and he's a southpaw. That's why I believe it's going to be a great fight. And just the fact, I don't know, I said it two, 3 times already. Just the fact that it's going to be the top 240 pounders, it's going to be a great fight. Like I say, you don't see this type of fights anymore. Not even when you're champion, you don't get to fight the guy right, in line, right? They fight some other guys. So just the fact that it's the top 240 pounders is going to be a hell of a fight.
That'll be November 26th. Dignity Health Park in Carson. Has had some great battles over the years. Regis, you fought in Dubai recently. You fought all over the country. But fighting in this spot where your legendary battles have been there. That pretty cool?
Definitely pretty cool, man. Like I said, bro, this is, I can't keep saying it, bro. Everybody know LA one of my favorite cities, bro, in the whole world. I've been all around the world. LA one of my favorite cities. So to come here and fight here and to become a 2-time champion in LA, bro, that's like, it's like some, storybook type of ending for me. But it's not an ending, but it'll be like a, like an ending, like a movie type of thing. So for me, I can't wait, bro.
All right, I'm gonna ask this to both of you guys. In boxing, we know this. People say, I want the fight, and then the contract comes, and all of a sudden, it didn't happen. Are you surprised the fight got signed?
No. I know he wanted to fight. I wanted to fight. No. I mean, listen, we both want to be champions. He fought for the belt, and for me, I think like a lot of people thought, he beat Ramirez. I really thought he beat Ramirez, and I was already a champion, and I want my belt back. So this is why it's so interesting because it's like both of us kind of went down and had to build ourselves back up, and that's why this fight is so interesting. And like we really are. We are 2 killers. Like, bro, I got a lot of power in both hands. He has a lot of power in both hands. So like, that makes for an interesting fight. And it's the top people. It's the top people in the division fighting. You see so many people out here fighting. That's who's gonna win the fight. You still gonna watch the fight, right? But when the fight happens, you already know, all right, he's gonna win. Just how he's gonna win. With this fight, you don't know what's gonna happen. So that's why it's so interesting.
Sean, were you surprised?
I know what's gonna happen too. But y'all
You guys know. I think you know what's gonna happen. But were you surprised that the fight happened? The contracts, everything?
No. I don't think there was no misunderstanding. It was me against Regis. Nobody said, I don't want to fight or I want this or that. We just accepted the fight, and because like he's saying, both of us need this title. And we're 33 years old and we're at our prime, and whoever wins this title, it's a life changing, and both of us are going to give it their all. It's a do or die every time.
Renee, that's pretty cool though, as when you're working and you know that, hey, we have a fight, let's go, isn't it? It's like none of the politics involved.
Yeah.
And Sam, the business side, when you have a fighter with this attitude, let's get after it. Easier for you?
I mean, look, Regis has always had the confidence in himself, and and every time any opportunity comes up, he always says no. So I think he's being a little modest. I do think there's levels to this game, and on November 26th, you're going to see that. But I do think it's a good fight, and I'm looking forward. I can't wait. And we got 6 more weeks, and both guys got to prepare, do their best.
November 26th in Carson, California, live on pay-per-view. Marv Nation bringing you number 1 against number 2. Sean, final words for you. When you have an opportunity like this, what can a win do for your career?
Like I said, this is going to be a life-changing, and I hope everybody in LA comes and supports the fight. They buy the fight. It's going to be, it's been a long time since I haven't fought in LA, so I'm really hoping to see a packed StubHub.
It's been since 2015, people got to see it. You weren't a headliner like you are now.
Right.
It's pay-per-view now.
This is pay-per-view.
All the time.
The StubHub, man.
Right? All the time you get this.
It was meant to be, man.
You're very nice and humble. But damn, it's about time you get some recognition, don't you?
Yes, I think so.
Renee, say it.
And I think
It's about time, you know. Honestly.
Well, I mean, I watch all these Sacred videos. I've known you for years, but I've never seen you fight in LA.
Yeah, he's been waiting for the longest. Like Regis, he beat Ramirez, and the fight went another way. Then he beat 5 more, and still waiting, still waiting. Hey, what else do you guys want? The 2 kingpins of the division fighting. These guys are not scared, you know. Taylor, he's getting married. Ramirez getting married. Come on, guys. It's not a game. It's fight the next in the line. Is move on.
Regis, you married?
I'm already married, bro.
Okay.
Listen, if I'm fighting for the belt, I'm not getting married. These dudes, Ramirez been with his girl for like 5 years, got 3, 4 kids or something like that. How you get married right now? How you not gonna fight for the belt, bro? You could get married anytime. Taylor, I don't know him. I know he been with his girl for a long time. You gonna decide to get married. Everybody wanna get married right now. What is in the air? Why y'all wanna get married? Fight, bro. We're fighters. You get married after you retire, right? Like, come on, bro. What's going on?
What can this fight do for your career? You've been to the top. What can it do for you now?
Just get me back, just get me back to the top. That's all. Listen, like, you know, for a long time, I would open up the Ring magazine and I was #1. And this was for a long time, and that was my pride, just to open up that magazine. I was always #1. My aunt, she sent me the Ring magazine, and I was always #1. And so for me, I just want to get back to that spot. I really want to just be #1. For me, #2 is. It's just like being #10 or #20. I don't want to be that. I want to be the #1 division. You know, right now, and it's a lot of questions. At first, I was on a big string of knockouts, and I was beating everybody up, and everybody was saying I was #1. So now, I just want to get back. I want to get that back. That's all. I just want to get my #1 spot back.
You're not first or last, right?
Exactly. That's how I look at it. You're not, especially in this sport. It's only 1 or 2 people. I mean, in the ring. So, but as far as the division, the ranking wise, yeah. If you're not first, then what are you? Then I want to be 1.
We'll see who's #1 November 26th on pay-per-view. Marv Nation presents you a big battle, the battle of the best. Regis Prograis, Zepeda, Dignity Health Park in Carson, California. Get your tickets starting Friday at axs.com. For Zepeda, Zepeda, Regis Prograis, and Sam Kapkowski. Appreciate you guys getting pictures here for the media. We'll take you guys so much. That's going to do it for the press conference. November 26th, live on pay-per-view. Marv Nations bring you Battle of the Best. Regis Prograis, Zepeda, I'm Beth Durant. Thank you for watching.